James Lupton for Pro Boxing Fans, delighted to be joined with Tommy Philbin. Tommy, how you doing?
Great.
Good stuff. We're here today at the press conference for the MTK Golden Contract. How much of an opportunity is this for yourself?
How much what, sorry?
Opportunity is this for you?
Huge. Biggest opportunity I've ever had. I feel like I've been waiting a few years for this. I won the Celtic and I've done nothing since. I feel like this is my time.
Now, how did the call come to yourself as a late replacement into the competition?
I got told that my name was put forward when I was at a press conference about 3-4 weeks ago for my last fight. And I said, I jumped at the chance, yeah, of course I'd take it. And then spoke to my coach, both said we'd take it. So I came and I was delighted.
Now, you had the option to pick your opponent. What goes through your mind in this competition and to who you pick and why you pick them?
I've said to a few people that yesterday morning that if I get the chance I'll pick Serge Michel, and then that came up, and so it was meant to be.
Why did you pick him?
I just seen, I don't know. I fancy it'll be a good fight, and I fancy to beat him. You know, I've got the beating of him.
Now, you've come through some dark days and dark times yourself. How do you continue to motivate yourself to come back and continue with your boxing career?
I love boxing. I've done it since I was 9, and when I'm not doing it, it makes me worse. When I'm doing it, it makes me better. So it's a no question, really, no brainer.
What is it about boxing that helps you with that side of things?
I love punching people. I love getting punched. It's just I don't know. It feels like a wee bit like you're beating the demons when you're winning. You know.
Absolutely. Now, a few of the other fights, two of the favourites with the bookies for the tournament is Bob Ajisafe and Jose Alberton. They are facing each other. How do you see that fight going?
It's a horrible fight. I imagine it'd be a horrible fight to watch, but I don't know. Has Bob got a lot left? He's been about for about 100 years. Since I was young, he's been about a long time. So I don't know. I don't care. It's 50-50. It depends how it's going to. You know, I don't know. I don't care.
From your point of view, considering one of them will be going out at the first stage, does that make the route a bit more straightforward for the rest of the guys in the competition?
I don't care. I'm sitting on the fence all the time, I know, but it depends. It depends if you think you've got the beating of people. I think I've got the beating of a few people here. Other people I don't think I have, but I think I have. So it doesn't make a difference.
Absolutely. Now, obviously, the Golden Contract gives you the opportunity to go on a 5-fight deal, and it's a massive opportunity on that side of things. But in terms of the opponents and things like that, you've got to feel you've got the beating of these people. Like you said, that's why you picked Serge Michel. Now, about the other boys, who would you like next, or is there anyone that you fancy to fight after Michel?
I had a few people in mind who I was thinking about picking, but I think if I'm right, I think the way the draw goes, that the winner of my fight will get the winner of Ward and Bolotniks. It might not be right, but you know, it's two real good fights. So I'm happy.
Talking about that fight with Stephen Ward and Bolotniks, how do you see that fight going? Obviously, Stephen Ward probably goes into it as a favourite, yet his opponent is probably the highest ranked fighter in the tournament, so it should make for a good fight as well.
Should make for a great fight. I've heard Bolotniks came off a career best win, beating a Russian over 12 rounds, so he'll be going in with massive confidence. So it's good. We're all good fighters in this tournament, so the best man winning.
You mentioned there you'll come in with high on confidence. How much of an advantage is that for a fighter going into a fight like this?
How much what, sorry?
How much is that confidence for a fighter to go into this? How much of an advantage?
Confidence is massive. It's all mind. Obviously, your body, but the massive part of it, for me anyway, is like mentality and mind. And my mentality's strong, my mind's strong. I'm happy. I'm ready.
And finally, if you won a Golden Contract, how much would it change your life?
Sorry for swearing, but fucking unfucking believably, my life would be like fucking. I don't care. I've not even got words for it. It's massive. You know, I still work full time and stuff like that. I could then give me more time with my missus and my kids, more time for training. I'd be a better fighter as well because of that.
How hard is it working full time and then still getting into the ring and into these competitions and the fights at a high level?
It's hard, but again, I'm confident I can do it.
Tommy Philbin, thank you for your time with Pro Boxing Fans.